Alright, so today I'm in the Bulberry patch at Spopikami, and I'm going to demonstrate one-man collection of Mixinitsine, which is Mixinitsine is red berries. This is the Bulberry, also known as buffalo berry. And what you need is a big canvas or a sheet, some kind you can really spread out, large, and then a stick that you're going to use to hit the berry bush. Not going to hit it very hard, just like this. And as you can see, the berries are just drop off real easy. If they don't drop off real easy, leave that berry alone, because you're just hurting the bush if you whack it too much beyond what it's ready to give up. The trick to these is getting them when they're perfectly ripe, which is pretty much after the first good frost. After the first good frost, which we've had last week, had some snow and frost, then you can come out here, whack around a bit, and easily collect lots and lots of berries in this manner. Also caught myself a wasp, yellow jacket of some kind. That's gonna happen. You're gonna end up with insects in your tarp. Yeah, so that's I'm just gonna go move from plant to plant, gather, and then I'll show you how to process them. Oh, here's some more here. Bulberries are an interesting plant. They have like male and female plants, and so these ones that we're getting the berries off of, obviously they're all female plants. These are the babies. So there are patches you'll find of bulberries, and you'll wonder, why aren't they producing berries? Maybe it's a bad year or something. Usually it's not because it's a bad year. Usually it's just because the patch you're looking at is all full of male plants. Yeah, knocking these berries, of course you lose lots too, but you lose lots to the ground if you don't have a good tarp. But I think for the most part, you get the majority of the berries, and you know, you can easily fill buckets within a few hours. So that's what I'm intending to do today. Okay, so this is the very easy way to clean bulberries after you've picked them. I've got here my big bag full of bulberries. It's only about maybe a third of the way full of bulberries, I don't know, but I didn't do that much this morning. It was one man alone, so. But anyway, probably end up having at least one big Ziploc, if not two big Ziplocs full of berries in the end. So you fill a pot, bucket or something full of water, and then you just pour all the berries and leaves and everything in there. Alright, so we're going to need a little bit more water. Started off with a bit too much, eh? Either that or these berries are, a lot of the berries are not good. Turn this stuff around a little bit.
Yeah, berries that are floating are no good.
Yeah, the floaties are no good. But I can feel the good berries on the bottom. There's a, so what basically happens is the stuff that floats is mostly the leafy stuff, and berries are no good. And then underneath, the good berries will sink down to the bottom. You probably can't see it yet, but when I pull all this bad stuff out of there, we'll see the good berries.
No, I can't.
Yeah. So, alright, so I'm going to start pulling this bad stuff out of there. Put it in a plastic bag, and I'm not going to throw it away. I'm going to go compost it, but this is just to carry it in. Just make sure any good berries it can get out of this top mix. Yeah, a lot of bad berries, eh? Now we're getting somewhere. Now mix up the stuff on the bottom, make sure all the leaves come out of it. Yeah, those are good berries down there. It's a small one. I know there's a bigger one. It's in the pot drawer. I'll grab that one. Always mix the berries around on the bottom so that any leaves trapped in there will come up to the top. Just like that. The last of those leaves. And that's basically it. Now, put this through a strainer.
And now you just gotta do the water one more time. Just to get all the gunk off the berries.
Alright, but there you can see they're really nice berries. And we'll put them through one more time just to clean the stuff off, but this is the main part I think we need to show on the video, is just how to get the bulk of the leaves and crap out of there. So that's the easy, quick way to clean your bulberries. Once I've got them like this, I'm going to throw them in a Ziploc bag, put them in the freezer. They don't dry very well. They get buggy and nasty when you try to dry them. Even if you mush them up, they don't dry very well. So bulberries are the kind of thing you just got to really use. You freeze them, and then you can use them all you want. Pull them out of the freezer when you want to use them. we make lots of bulberry jelly with it. Probably gonna make some more bulberry jelly this year if we get a good enough stash. But yeah, this is bulberry jelly from 1 or 2 years ago. I don't know. We've made it every year the last couple of years. So, in order to make a good batch of bulberry jelly, gonna need at least a few big Ziplocs full of bulberries. But otherwise, these are really, just good berries to eat. So keep them in the freezer and pull out a little bit every week that you want to eat. Add them to the diet.